the headbutt. But you see it. It's dope.
It was so perfect. Like, where
I just neeked up for 2 minutes. Like, went into a neek for 2 minutes.
One scene I really did like.
He's like a neek.
You know the teaser. With Dante and
Oh,
Dominic.
Dante, yeah, I like that.
I like that one. But my favourite scene, the one that I enjoyed working on, and it's the truth, is the one between me and Ben. And I think it's because we had so much to play with on that scene. Just not, and when I say me and Ben scene, I'm talking about just the conversation.
Yeah.
I think that's
a strong scene.
Yeah.
That scene was definitely strong.
One scene that I do like, looking at as well, is the one between me and Cora as well.
Cora.
That's why I call him, ladies and gentlemen.
He calls him Cora. I don't know why.
Yeah, so that's that scene as well. The one where you're talking to him, you're like, God, you got something for me, and I'm not really too interested.
Oh, you mean yeah. That's so hard.
There's so many scenes.
There's a few scenes. I don't think you answered it.
Jump, man! Fucking jump! Yeah. There's so many scenes, bro. There's so many scenes.
Yeah. And you know what? I think my thing is just this, man. I just hope people enjoy it as much as I had fun making it, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Because talking about it with you guys now, it's just like, damn, it
was a great project, man. I don't think like, even though there was some times where like there was that was when we had to redo me and Dante's scene, and me and Dante just like we got pissed off at each other.
Yeah.
That was.
Oh wait, no.
Yeah, when he fell on the floor. And I was like, what? When they reached that, like, what? And it just came on. That's a good scene as well.
But yeah, many good scenes. But I really enjoyed it. I know we're not done yet.
Yeah, I hope so.
I know we're not done yet.
Oh yeah, there might be room for another.
There might be. There could be. Who knows?
Part 2.
Whose Paradise is it? Collins.
I think this is more of a franchise, really.
Hey yo, like what are they called? What's it called? The 7 of them, or 8 of them, or 9 of them? Fast and Furious. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, could be. Yeah,
could be.
Yeah.
Or I don't. I'm gonna have to wait until we're off mic to say what I want to say.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, because so many things I want to say.
You were saying something before, and that would be dope. Like,
okay, I think
you may not remember, but like, was it in
this moment in time and space that I said it?
Yeah. We said it when we were before, like before.
Way back.
Like way back, you know.
I can only go as after.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Before.
Yeah, it was just before, and it was before the podcast.
Okay. We'll catch back on that.
Ladies and gentlemen, even I wasn't here before then.
Yeah. Dante arrived early.
Yeah.
You know.
Let me ask you guys a question.
Of course, man.
What did you guys? I mean, from all that we've been through.
Yeah.
What did you guys take? What's the one special thing that you guys took away from our project? Well, that's a good question. If I'm getting a bit. Why you think about it? I'm gonna have an aura.
That's a damn good question. What did I take away from the project experience? I took away from the fact that it was. Although you are, I'm going to say, like, amateur, like, because you're not professional doing it all the time, it was very professionally put together. Although there were moments where it felt like it was more idea than process of what was going on, we got to finish and we got to figuring out where we needed to go in the end. It was more like, it felt like a learning process for both you as a first-time director and also as taking on the whole thing of your cast and directing your cast. And although that we're your cast, at the same time we're your friends. So it's kind of like you had the whole business friends relationship down, like where there was times where it was just, okay, cool, we're chilling. Then when it got down to business, we were working, and then we finished at crazy times in the morning. But it was all for the project that we believed in.
Yeah.
And 100% from the moment I read that script, I was like, yes, this is what I want to be in.
Oh.
I believed in that script. I believed in the character. I loved the character that he wrote for me and every other character in the script. So that's what I took away from it. And it happened like twice in that year. I found 2 scripts and 2 projects that I worked on that I really, really believed in them.
Yeah.
And it's very rare. I don't know. I haven't been doing this long. I'm getting scripts from people, but it's like you get a script and you just read it and you're just like, I can imagine this actually being made, or actually being physical, like it being a thing, and other people watching it and maybe seeing what I'm seeing. And it's not even just like, it was more like you're a very good writer.
Thank you.
It was very well, cleverly written, certain lines and certain things that you're saying to maybe lead people's thoughts certain ways. So, yeah, it was a great experience, like, to work with a very talented guy who's 100%, I'm sure we will be working together 100 times more in this job, in this business that we're all striving to be in.
No doubt.
But yeah, you're destined for great things, bro. It was absolutely amazing. I hope like everyone at home that sees this like loves it as much as it was for us being involved in it. Like I could speak forever. But, like, there you go.
Sounds really lovely.
Sorry, you're welcome.
Sorry, you around with the question.
Sorry,
I just lost in what you said.
Sorry.
It was
No, what was the question? It was
I mean, if you could take away something from the project that was really special to you, I mean, what was it?
kind of like the values that I set for myself as an actor. Like I do it anyway.
Yeah.
So it's always being flexible. In your work ethic, you gotta make sure you're flexible. You gotta make sure you're on point with your cues. You gotta make sure that you're alright. You gotta make sure everyone's alright. That's what some actors don't do. And things that I did on Master's Paradise, I did in another film, but obviously you lot will hear about that later. Hopefully when it comes closer to the time, then I'll speak about it. But through that, I've got more work. With more work, it's just more or less about your personality off the camera. Because I can give everything on the camera. I've got no doubt in that. But the relationship where you have off the camera, you've got to keep that as important, because you never know where your next job is going to come from. You never know where your next recommendation is going to come from. My director for the other projects came to my play, and he pulled me aside. He's like, bro, it's one thing doing film, but to do film and to do theatre at the height and to still have the personality, you're doing the right thing. Just keep your head down, doing the right thing. And I never got that relationship if I never went on set with you lot to know that, all right, cool. Because I went from doing that, if I never did that, those late nights with you, how would I have survived on Canary Wharf Bridge in the winter time, shooting at 1:45 a.m. for a night scene? Stuff I would have been wrecking my head. I'd have been like, I'm doing this, going on, mate. You get me? So it's kind of like just your work ethic. It's kind of more or less what I kind of learned. All the whole things about the script and that. When I believed it, that's it. It's more about the personality with people, and knowing myself. I've worked with I've done a scene with Corey, I've done a scene with you, I've done a scene with Dominic, I've done a scene with MD, and I think one thing I actually learned, take nothing away from guys, but working with women is so easy, bro. It's so easy. They're just already there. It's just you ain't got she was giving me all of this tension. I'm thinking to myself, right, this is easier than most fight scenes that I do, buddy. These are the most fight scenes. So I kind of learned that aspect. I thought, wow, because I remember one time in drama school, one of our head teachers, we all know him, he spoke about how emotionally connected women can get, and how easy they can work because they're already embedded and already emotionally connected. And I never really got that until I done the scene with MD. It's tough as nails, man.
It's true. I know what you mean.
Tough as nails.
I know what you mean.
It's tough. When you see that, when you see what happened in the scene, you're thinking this girl is tough as nails, but don't look it, but she's tough as nails. Trust me. But that's what I kind of learned more about that.
And also, because it was my first screen anything that I was working on properly, other than that flipping African film For Passport's Sake that we did.
That's archive, ain't there now?
Apparently it's meant to be coming out 2018. I don't know though. But anyway, other than that, like when
that's the same for me, guys.
Yeah,
never doing that.
Never
going in that business again.
But can you imagine? Yeah, I auditioned. Yeah, I got a make like a featured character in the film. Yeah, they changed the call time. Yeah. Then, like, I knew the call time, it was meant to be like I was away the day before, but I knew I could make it to the call time in time, It was meant to be like something like 2 o'clock or something. Supposedly, they changed the call time, but they didn't call me. They sent the message in the WhatsApp group. So obviously, I didn't see the WhatsApp group.
Yeah,
I went out that night, I went to sleep, and I'm thinking, right, I just need to be up at this time.
Yeah.
If you're changing the call time, send me a PM. Don't drop it in the global group where it can get missing. So obviously they dropped it there. Next morning, I'm making my way for the call time, and the time I think I should be there. I get this call when I'm heading there. She's like, "Where are you?" I was like, "I'm on my way to you. Why?" And he was like, "You should have been here 2 hours ago." I was like, "What do you mean?" It was like, "We changed the call time." And I was like, "Well, where did you put it?" They were like, "Put it in the group. You should have seen it." I was like, "You changed the call time for a film where I was a character that you wanted me to be there, and you didn't tell me any private message, no call, no email."
They could have just called you.
You know what I mean? They just posted it in the group, and they just hoped I had seen it. They didn't even check if I had seen it. So then, what ended up happening is I didn't make it to set that day because I was going to be too late. So they ended up recasting me.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. They
moved like that?
Yeah, they recast me like that. And then...
That's ridiculous.
And then they were like, "Oh, well..." And then the lady the director or the writer was like, she said, "Well, we feel bad. We're not going to leave you not be any character." So
that's silly.
I was then an extra character, which was... Who was I? I was the
deputy police guy.
No, the immigration officer. That's who I played.
That's dumb.
Played the immigration officer.
Is that how they move him?
I had I had a script. I had actual lines.
That's not professional at all.
They just
recast just like that.
Recast just like that.
Yet.
The film's not even come out yet.
Maybe the film won't come out. I don't know. No.
They filmed some of it here, some of it in Sierra Leone apparently, but I ain't seen any footage.
Okay,
not
then.
even a trailer. But like obviously,
good luck to them.
Like I was saying before, that was just like the screen experience that I got from you. It was great. I can use that as a map of what a good production should look like. I've been in bad productions.
Thank you.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, bad productions. I don't take scripts for the sake of it.
I mean, there were certain times. I mean, we've had our good days and we've had our bad days. And there's been times when I've had to be strict. I've had to be, I've had to be the director first before the film.
Yeah.
And and I've had to do things that I don't particularly like, but it comes with the territory.
That's true, man.
Doing it.
Can we see these pictures?
Yeah. You want to see it? Okay.
Yeah,
so
man.
the poster.
See these pictures.
Yeah, man.
See what I look like on the billboard.
Oh yeah.
Don't get all top secret with me.
So what I'm about to show you
Yeah.
is the poster for the film.
Okay.
Alright? Are we ready?
Okay.
We're ready as can be.
There we go.
That actually looks hard to do.
Oh, my name's cutting off.
Yeah. I mean, like 3 letters.
That's okay, man.
I know, man. It's in the middle, right?
I know, right? That's cool, man. It's cool.
My name's in the middle, peeps. My name's in the middle,
Yeah, that's the poster. So what I want to ask you guys, I mean, I don't know if you guys want a 30 by 40 picture of me in your room, but
I want the other one.
You want the other one?
Yeah, the one with my name on it.
That's landscape.
I don't care, bro. That has my name on it.
No, you'll get that. Everyone's gonna get that one. But that's not gonna be big, obviously. That's like
No, I want it big.
I'm gonna give this to my
because it has my name on it.
This one. Do you want a big? You want a big size? Of it?
Yeah.
Unless you can mock up another one and put my name on it.
Because what it is with
like that's the only reason why I wanted it. Like it has my name on it. Yeah, bro, it has my name on
but
it.
you see with this, I can't make this one big
Why?
because